Breaking news, breaking news. Cmr does a video interview with his brother. Cmr Seh, bro, you must defend me always, no matter what. Do you want to hear my thoughts on this? If you don't, sign out now. If you do, let's talk about it. Hey ladies and gentlemen, hello subbies, whopping me waganis them, wagwan everybody good. I'm back again guys, back again with another video, my reaction. If this is your first time coming onto the OMGG bandwagon, welcome aboard. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment below and hit the like, hit the all, so that when I drop a video, and sometimes it's often, guys, you will get the ping and you won't miss a ting. Lyrics. So, guys, I was just, what was I doing? Rolling around in the YouTube streets, and me come across Mr. Cmr doing a video interview with his brother a few hours ago. So let's just get straight into what I thought. So, first off, the very first sentence he said was, "Hello, Shavon." So Shavon said, "Hello, Cmr." And then Cmr said, "So you couldn't call me bro? You call me Cmr." And then I think he caught himself and then he put it off as a joke. I'm only joking. He just can't help himself. Yeah? He just can't help himself. So anyway, guys, it was a video interview. He started with asking Shovan about coming to America, the aeroplane flight, which I have to tell you, I did laugh. Shovan's analogy of his aeroplane flight, and when it took off and him got back in the seat, it was quite funny. I had to laugh, right? And he asked him what is his goals coming to America, what does he want to do, stuff like that. Shavon said he'd love to be an entrepreneur, have some kind of his own business, maybe back in Jamaica, run a couple of taxis, stuff like that. He said he would love to give back to poor people in Jamaica, homeless, hungry people. He would love to start in Linstead. And he said, and Mimi encourages him to get down to Kingston too, doing stuff like that. You know, this guy's made some mistakes in life, but at 15, when I look back and I think, you know, 15 is still a young age, the mindset he seems to be showing now, it's a good look. It is a good look. Cmr asked him something about feeling like a man now when you have a kid, and he said yes. Since he had his child, it does make you feel different. It makes you feel responsible. You have a child to send to school, a child to feed, and stuff like that. So there was a whole lot of talking. You know, he was interviewing Shovan, so it should be all about Shovan, right? Swiftly, the questions start to change. The questions start to change where it focuses on Cmr. Yes, he wanted to know, have you had backlash because of me and the current situation? Shavon replied, well, say 25% backlash. 25% backlash he's had because of the situation Cmr put himself in. Cmr then went on a little tyrant to let him know he must defend him. He must defend his brother. I'm your bro, yo. I'm your bro. We are blood. Yeah? And he was talking about, if you want to tell me in private, like he want to say, if you want to tell me in private the truth, tell me in private. But in front of people, you have to defend me. In front of people, you have to defend me. I never hear nothing so in my life. When he was talking like this, Shavon, no response. Even when he says, right, bro, you know what I mean? You know what I talk about? Shavon just kind of sit there. He's not even nodding his head. Maybe I have to watch it again. Shavon just sit. You know, like when Cmr does this him and he just kind of sit, shut his mouth, those big eyes, huh? Yeah. Shavon, no response. Yeah? If he cannot defend him in public with the truth, Cmr. If your brother can't defend you in public with the truth, don't say nothing. Yeah? What do you mean defend you in public and tell you the truth in private? Then he shouldn't say nothing in public, because that would mean he's saying a lie. If you've done something where you're not supposed to do, anything, not just this current situation, anything in life, and you know, if you thief that car and you know you thief that car, and if he can't tell you in public you shouldn't thief it, he should defend you in public that you thief it and tell you in private you shouldn't thief it. Make it make sense. You understand? You must defend me just because you're blood. Me not agree with that. Because your own blood can send you to prison. Your own blood can send you in your grave. Yeah? Me not agree with that. No way, no how. Yeah? Then there was some conversation about Cmr's first daughter, Q. I don't know if it was weird or if I'm double thinking. There was a conversation, he says, oh, everybody says Q look like you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And then he even went on about saying, you know that if you needed to prove you're an uncle, you can get DNA and da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know if there's anything to read into that. But it seemed a little awkward. And again, Shavon, no response. There was even a couple of times where he looked up in the air. No response. Like there was a time he thought, I think it was that part where he thought that part of the conversation had done, and Cmr carried on, and you see where he rolled his eyes, you know? Then he tried to give him advice on Mimi and the baby. Shavon, no response. He didn't even nod his head, right? Because he must be looking at him, brother or not, thinking, you can't give me no advice on family, Mimi, baby. He talks about, Cmr always talk about family, and he's a family man, and I love family. Yet your closest, your offsprings, your wife are the ones you hurt the most. It's a double standard. It's a double standard. Like the things that's coming out of Cmr's mouth, you don't live by it. This is why you are even in the media now trending like a trender, like a trendsetter. It's like you are the trendsetter for bad news. You are the trendsetter for the trending bad news. Going into the 4th month. Heading towards the 4th month. It can't done. You don't understand what you've been accused of. Where you say not true. Where apparently, allegedly, you are get all counseling pan, but it not true. So I noticed, guys, that when he says certain things to his little brother, the brother ain't gonna sit there and say, yeah, yeah, yeah. And not to go against him, he's not gonna say no, no, no. But his brother have a time when it's like he's playing statue throughout it. No response. And I like that. It says a lot. I like that. It says a lot about his integrity. Please not start compound video, said this, said that. He talked about where Cmr was helping when he needed things for the baby and blah, blah. All of that. They talk where his brother helped him and when him buy the car and all of that, and him trick Cmr to get some of the money for the car and all of that. Fine. Good. But when Cmr tried to pull him into this nasty diaspora, what he's in right now, defend me to the max no matter what, when people are dissing him in the comments and all of that, why can't he just ignore them? Why should he speak on it? Why should he speak on it and then correct you in private? You know, see how you're dishonest, Mr. Carter? Am I chatting rubbish? You know, see how you're tricky and sneaking and you're on video saying it. Defend me in public and then you can correct me in private. Better I'm not saying nothing at all. What you think, guys? Comment below. So I noticed Cmr, him set up this whole interview, but him use a lot of the time to put out some messages, put out some questions, to draw him brother in a mess. Manipulate, asks leading questions, and not asks open questions. He asks his brother open questions when it came to him. When it came to him, Shavon. But when it come to Cmr, him asks leading questions, like him want leading brother into where him for say. But that didn't really work. It didn't really work. I don't know, I'm seeing Shavon, he's looking ambitious, the things he's saying. I hope it's true, and don't waste your time, America. And I ain't going to tell you what to think about your brother. I just hope you have common sense. That's all you need, common sense. You don't need a degree. Yeah, to work out your brother. Just common sense, Rasta. Yeah? When Shavon come out in the beginning, he was sure. Him not look as sure as him when sure. When Shavon came out in the beginning, my brother, and Chrissy said, it is what it is, and my brother this and my brother that. Some of these questions what Cmr asked him right there in front of him on video interview, he should have said, nah, bro. Me no say you nah do that. Shavon should have said, no, bro. Me no say you nah do that. What I said in the beginning, I say it no. And my brother that. My brother nah look no little young girl. Remember when Shavon said all of that? So now you're sitting with your brother in his yard and your brother is pushing you to repeat those things again, and him not say it, guys. Him mouth zip. That's how I read it. And I could be reading it wrong because me and a mystic, Meg. Me and a reader. But, you know, what's a video or a movie for to watch? for you to get into it, analyse the story, who done it. Yeah? Cmr trying to give lots of good family advice and him not live by that. So to me, if it was me, it would fall on deaf ears. You could not be advising me about certain things, bro. What? Actions speak louder than words. And what you've been accused of right now, no action you pull a go up. None. Because no matter how he comes out here and does a video, you don't see Cmr in this video. You just hear him talking. No matter how you come out, there's over and over. You don't know. It's like you don't even know who you are. You don't know how you sound and you don't know who you are. You don't know. And then why do this video on your channel? You couldn't just give this video to your brother. Why you never do it on Shavon's channel? Yeah? Why you never do it on Shavon's channel? Let me check, guys, while I'm chatting to you. Let me look in my next device. At this stage, how many views have you got on this video? You should have given it to your brother. You know, say all the haters, the supporters, the whole away. I got fly down for see what it's all about. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. So at this moment, you have 11,123 views. That's what it shows on there. So I know in real time, maybe you've got 13 to 15,000 views in real time. Right? Ching ching. This video, you don't even see Cmr. And the fact that Shavon is there, you're talking on the video about helping him on YouTube, helping him in America. He must vlog. Guys, in my old video yesterday or the day before, I spoke about that when he was doing the chicken. So coincidentally in this video, he's started him never tell him to go wash car. He started talking about YouTube and him doing the vlogging and saying he must do it. So why you didn't put this interview what you done on your brother's channel? Why you never make him get that few little coins? Huh? Huh? That's selfish. I see that as not thoughtful. Seeing as it was all about Shavon, you could have interviewed him. You said you're practicing interview. You could have practiced on his channel. No. You see, I them. So that's my analogy of this, guys. It was nice to listen to Shavon coming to America, what he wants to achieve, and I wish him all the best. Don't be nothing like your brother when it comes to woman and young woman. Take the advice if it's for a good job. Take the advice in the vlogging and the videoing, and if you might go teach you editing and whatever. Yes. But him cannot advise you on family. Yeah? Him can't give you good advice on that. And it's looking to me when Shavon just don't say a word, like him is not hypocrite. Him not gonna play the hypocrite. I hope not. Because let me tell you, little bro, any day you come out and start looking at that camera and defend him for any lie, we all gonna see it. We all gonna see it and we're gonna react. So far, I like your style. Just hush. Sometime, if you can't say something good, you do it good. Don't say nothing at all. What you think, guys? What you think? So I believe my little summary then is that Cmr just used this. It's very good. Started off on his brother, then him in the middle, and then I think he ended it on his brother. I can't even remember. You know? It couldn't be all about his brother. He had to ask his brothers questions about... He could have asked his brother questions about their childhood. He could have asked his brothers questions about him teaching his brother things. They did talk about the gym and keep it there. No, he might forgot asking brother. He had to open up the can of worms to say, have you been getting bashed because of my situation? Because he wants to tell his brother, you have to defend me. Jeez Louise. Like, share, comment below. Am I reaching? Am I paranoid? Am I chatting rubbish? Wagonist? Let me know. And I'll be back soon with another video. I'm out.